there everyone, this is Headmistress Kela, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do a basic endgame crafting Maker's Mark rotation. Let's start with our cross-class skills. You'll need the 10 skills displayed currently on the screen. We're attempting a Weaver craft. If you're not using Weaver, you'll need to substitute one of these for Careful Synthesis 2. We also take this time to make sure we're properly fed and medicated. Today we're going to be making an Alamigan doublet of crafting. As you can see, I choose to use mostly high quality ingredients to make this craft. You can substitute normal quality ones based on your statistics. The first phase is always the same: Maker's Mark, Comfort Zone, Inner Quiet. Now we're going to begin to build progress. Pop Steady Hand 2 and use piece by piece 3 times with 1 patient touch and 1 flawless synthesis before Steady Hand 2 falls off. As you can see here, I've chosen to execute the touch on the step that had the good condition proc. At this point, I pop Manipulation 2 and I enter the flawless synthesis phase. The goal of this craft is to use flawless synthesis to make most of your progress towards the completion of the craft. Under Maker's Mark, for the first 60 steps of the craft, it will not cost any durability or CP. During this phase, we are also going to fish for good and excellent condition procs and use Tricks of the Trade to cap our CP. You'll also notice at the top of the screen on the buff bar that I have Comfort Zone going 100% of the time, and I constantly refresh it when it's about to fall off. This will also aid towards the building of CP. We'll use that CP in the quality phase to make sure that we build quality and we can execute the final string of commands. As you can see, every time I have a good or excellent condition proc, I pop Tricks of the Trade to add to my CP pool, and I keep Comfort Zone refreshed constantly. Otherwise, I'm spamming Flawless Synthesis until I can complete the craft with a single Careful Synthesis. An important thing to point out during this phase is that right now I am attempting an end product. If you were to use this rotation to craft level 70 2-star base materials like True Griffin Leather or Rhea Cloth, you will have significantly less steps in this phase of the craft. We're approaching the end of the Maker's Mark buff now, and we're about to go into the quality phase of the craft. The goal of that phase is to get as many Inner Quiet stacks as you can while keeping durability above 25 and keeping CP above 175. As you can see, our CP is practically capped, so we're not going to be stingy with our buffs. We're going to start by popping Steady Hand 2 here. We're also going to use Prudent Touch instead of Hasty Touch because we have the CP to spare. If you have extra durability, but you run out of CP, you can substitute Hasty Touches to try and build your stacks a little higher. We're also going to pop Manipulation 2 during this phase, so we can build that durability back up while we do our touching. I also like to use Ingenuity 1, so that my touches make a little more progress towards the quality goal. Alright, since we have 11 inner quiet stacks, we're going to execute the final command string. Steady Hand 2, Great Strides, Ingenuity 2, Innovation, Birgot's Miracle. If you don't reach 100%, I made it to 94. You can pop Great Strides and Byggert's Brow to get the last remaining percentage towards the craft. Then finish it up with a careful synthesis. Thanks for watching.